Hello again folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. I'm your host, Gamer Darius. Last we left off, we had just arrived at the other side of the ocean, and I had actually been doing a small touch bit of grinding and whatnot, because there is quite a bit new stuff in the area. Besides that, I've also been upgrading my fairies village here so as they're a little bit more useful. One of the things that I constantly see online is that, oh hey, you should just upgrade some of the stuff to the point where they don't need to worry about it, and then buy all the stuff and then get rid of all the stuff. So I've cleared out as much as possible. I've built as much as I possibly can until there's now 8 slots, which I realized I did so way earlier in the game. And now it's just a matter of building up these separate item shops to their max potential and then just buying out everything from them, and then you can get more useful stuff. On top of that, there's some other cool stuff that you can do as well. They essentially become more or less more accessible inns, which is alright. They have a cloning place where they will straight up clone an item that you give them. So if you need, like, if you want like a billion ivory dice or a bunch of swallow eye or whatnot, you can get it. It's just that there's a chance that they will fail. So you gotta be careful with that. Like, save before you go into the fairy village to do it. And then there's the gift place, where after a certain amount of battles, they will give you significantly powerful items. I think up there in the 200s of battles range is where the items you can get are far more lucrative. But yeah, that's more or less what's been going on with the shop. As for the characters themselves, a little bit of leveling up. There's some creatures nearby that are far more useful to just keep around alive and loot from. There's a lot of stuff that's going on now. First, I had discovered that there's actually a thing in here. Also, I really just dig this music. There is actually a robot around here somewhere. Machine robot, whatever you'd like to call it, that is hidden, that if we say the right input to it, will give us a free thing. Oh wait, was that you? Yep. I'm not even going to attempt to say that. Now, if I recall correctly, and by that I mean I'm just going to quickly relook at this little FAQ. Choose the third choice from the top, and he will give you VV. Robot give you a homing bomb. So the homing bomb, yes, the homing bomb is a weapon for Momo. Well, it's not anywhere near as powerful as the AP shells. It does have a higher percent to hit, which is cool. Cool by my accounts. Anyways, so there's a lot of useful. It's in-game stuff. It's honestly in-game stuff right now where we are. It's where everything kind of culminates into one great big awesomeness. I don't even know why you can access this. Oh, I could have done fishing around here. I love a fish. What kind of fish live here in this unexplored land? Dragonfish, man-o'-war, flying fish, stuff, and manalo. So more of the same. Is there even a point to this area over here? No, not really. So we're honestly going to be on this side of the ocean for a little while. We do have the opportunity to return to where we were, but until then, we're going into the Steel Grave. Aw, man. That's some good music right there. I'm trying to remember exactly what has been going on. It's honestly been a couple of days since I last recorded. So these guys are annoying. Just straight up. They don't seem to act until you do stuff to them. Oh yeah, I realized I got Thunderclap. And I don't know, it's hard to describe. I don't know why. Depending on what element you use on them, provides different defensive options that they start up using. Like if you use Lava Burst, they'll start using the Wall of Fire. If you use Lightning spells, they'll use the Thunderclap ability. Personally, I just destroy them as fast as possible. Also, I leveled up Momo because she needed it. She needed it. Now, this place has a couple of useful things in it. I just don't know how to find any of them. What do we have here? Ah, Assassin. Assassin is where I learned a new skill called Disembowel. It is an annoying skill, and it hurts. But what it essentially does is it brings you down to 1 health, and it deals your HP of damage that you had dropped down to 1 from in damage. I don't know how I could have better said that. I don't think I could have. Well, I probably could have, but at the same time, you know, me being an idiot, don't know how to use the vocabulary. Ooh, this is gonna be like that first, oh. I thought it was gonna be like that first little slide place we found up in the mountains north of McNeil's. Yeah. Honestly, I think this was my in-game party when I was playing the game way long ago. Again, I just love these 3 characters almost the most. Even though it's really the main protagonist, Ray and Gar, that had the most reason, I guess I should say, to want to meet with God. I just like these characters though. Kinda, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a mage slash awesome damage dealing person. I don't know, that's the worst way to put it. Slash a thief, and another one being like a melee cleric. Wow, I'm finding nothing but assassins this time around, aren't I? Man, yeah. I did keep the homing shot on her, right? Wow, I'm so crappy at remembering this shit. Well, okay. Again, to be fair, it's been a couple of days. I had planned on writing a bunch of notes and whatnot. Oh. Well, this place is a lot, Steel Grave is a lot smaller than I recall it being. Nah. There's stuff inside Steel Grave. I want to go in there. Again, I'm just, you know, piss poor at even finding stuff, apparently. I'm also just trying to remember what the hell else there was. Come on. Let's see. Okay, I suppose I could get more into what I was doing since the last episode. So, since last episode, I have found a new enemy. It's not the multi-bot. It was a weaker, quote-unquote, version of them that constantly carry wisdom seeds. So I more or less farmed them. Oh, also these guys, which also have disembowel. No, time shot. That was it. They're weak though. But yeah, there was those. They're purple. They're like soldier bots, but they didn't drop. They full on. Yeah, actually I had to steal from them, which I was cool with. Can I go down those? Oh, I can go down that ladder. That's where all this stuff is. Die. No. Won't be that easy, would it? Actually, in a very relative sense, I remember power grinding the ever-loving crap out of this place. Well, not this place, but like beyond the sea. Aha! Found where the stuff is, I just needed the Momo. Because this... Yeah. Found the spanner. This is I think, the best... I want to say it's the best. I want to say that it's the best fishing rod that you can get before even thinking about doing New Game Plus kind of stuff. Do I want to bother? Yes. Momo is such a freaking powerhouse all around when I think about it. Like, she gets shafted for spell selection if you're only relying on stuff when she levels up. Because all she gets for a damaging spell would be Quake. Which, meh. Ah, there's Disembowel. But, I think since Disembowel is a death effect, I believe it's a death effect. Because it's a death effect, it has a very low chance of hitting anyone because it counts as a status, I guess. Kind of like if you cast Death Spell on someone. Let's see, there are two other things in this place. Some UV glasses, which I honestly think just provide immunity to blindness. I'm gonna have a quick look at this thing again. Not too hard, this area. I mean, I guess in comparison to, like, the ship that we were on for God knows how long. I think it was a couple of in-game days. Alright, so anyways, it says here, head northwest from the junction and follow this path up all the way to a ladder hanging off the brown off of a brown ledge. Bleh. You'll have to pardon me. It is early in the morning, and I have yet to have finished my very first cup of coffee. I am just excited in order to play this game. Okay, this one? That just goes around somewhat in the corner. Providing directions in an area like this is like the worst thing ever. You know, in theory, Momo could be killing people in one shot. But... well, at least I'm making good money. Yeah, there's nothing here. I forgot whether or not I have someone equipped with... Okay, I have Darius equipped with the Midas Stone. First junction... ladder. They lie to me. Well, we're supposed to be north of this. I don't know. Oh damn, I actually just realized that Darius is at half health. Wasn't really paying attention all that well. Evidently. Alright, one moment. Oh, here's the brown ledge I was talking about. God, I'm a dope. Okay, UV glasses. So besides making them look cool, because, you know, they're essentially shades. Are they not? Are they, okay. Alright. Yeah, UV glasses. They're not an accessory, they're a straight up item that protects you from blindness. Oh, another thing I had bought at the various places, the Tiger's Cap. It increases your power. I pretty much bought one for everyone. Not gonna lie. Alright, back down, climb down. One at a time, slide down the ramp. Use the camera angles to check in the small space on the right of the ramp. Oh, that teeny tiny little space I probably missed a billion times. Might as well kill these guys. What are the harder things when you're first getting into this area? Because keep in mind, I have been pretty much upgrading my crew almost every single step of the way. So, one of the things I don't have all the damn time is money. With so many robots around here, boom, speed boots. With so many robots around this area, there's little opportunity to actually gain any money because robots do not carry any money, which blows. I really don't want to deal with multi-bots. Again, the only real way that you're going to make money off of the bots too is by stealing off of them, which in the case of the multi-bots, you can steal silver mail armor, which is meh. Or in the case of the other guys I totally forgot the name of, you would have to worry about... Ooh, hello. It's the colony. You would have to worry about stealing a bunch of wisdom fruit. That's it. I'm going to quickly save before going into the next area. There is just some new merchandise that I can't yet purchase because I am poor. So one of the things that... Oh man. It's right over there. Sorry. So much of this is going through my head right now. I think in this area is one of the last 3 genes that I need to get. What's that? Maybe if we take a closer look, we can figure it out? Seems like a plan, Momo. But first, there's some new combatants around here. Toxic Mans. I don't know how to deal with Toxic Mans. I really don't recall. I think they work in the same sort of way that the Mudmen do. I think. I don't know. Yeah, it's been a long time. Do they have anything worthwhile? Clay vase. I think just in general, those guys have that. Okay. Fireworks. Fireworks beautifully. Disembowel. You missed. Huh. Funny though, I thought that disembowel... Oh, no. I'm thinking Timed Hit. Timed Hit was the one that made it so as you get reduced to 1 HP and you deal the damage difference. With Disembowel, you lower your maximum amount of HP. Okay. You lower your maximum amount of HP until you get healed, of course. And then you deal a shit ton of damage. That's a lot of toxic men. Oh, that's right. That's the gimmicky around here. There's 3 different types of toxic men. One of them, I honestly don't really know the difference. Can steal anything. Lamb Strike. But it does seem that they don't have a lot of HP. Ha! Chlorine didn't poison me. Ha! Chlorine missed altogether. Alright. With an extra... I'm just gonna destroy them. Is this one tougher than the first one I fought? It is far tougher than the first one I fought. Poison damage. Wait, are they poisoned by their own existence? Don't they also have clay vases, so I really can't tell the difference. Worth quite a bit of experience though. So they got that going for them. Alright. We probably could have gone straight up those stairs to get to what appears to be a giant ancient satellite. But you know me, I like exploring. Oh, there's an item over there. There's an item. And there's the assassins. Don't really want to deal with assassins. Most of my characters do have a higher resistance to stuff right now, simply because they're so laid down with equipment. Deep diver. Pretty sure that's just a really fancy lure. Yeah, mouse. Oh, there you are. Here's something incredibly powerful. The brood. Damn straight, the brood. And this is the failure gene. It's honestly pretty but it is essential for getting some of the more impressive combinations. I'll leave it at that for now. Let's see. Oh yeah, Sheila and Ragnarok. No biggie. It's just Ragnarok. I wonder how much damage this is going to do to it. A lot. Where was that attack? Where was that attack when I was, you know, struggling against those Ammonite enemies? Ammonite? What were those called? I don't even remember. Okay. There seems to be a door down there. Oh, there's a new toxic man. Might as well steal from him, see what he has, and try to incinerate him. And hit him with a giant rock. Nothing of value yet. Oh, but he is very weak against fire. Whereas the first one I was doing maybe 60 damage. This guy's got some HP. I think that's like a far more effective poison breath attack. But it still only has a clay vase. Thank you. Dude's got some freaking HP on him. Alright. We got a deep diver, we got a random Medusa, got poison. Fix that. Well, might as well start going up these here stairs to try to get to where we need to go. Also to get that thing over there. So, oh, the codger. Codger, you pain in the butt. Alright, so the codger has spells and abilities. I mostly focus on the spells. God damn. Okay, so Magic Shuffle is an annoying as hell spell. It works like that Trump spell that we got a long while back. Except it does more powerful spells. I don't like it when it does the powerful spells, but when it uses the Magic Shuffle, there's one particular spell that we can learn. Just okay, got the rare book. That's cool. Alright. What did we learn? Magic Shuffle. Okay, he's healing himself. That's good. Healing is good. It's fundamental. Can't learn that ability. Darius heal some. Ray heal some. Momo just defend. I suppose Momo could have actually done some healing too, but wouldn't have been a lot. Now it's just the age-old problem of trying to learn stuff from these guys. There we go. We learned Bad Back, which is literally a complete waste of a turn. Oh, how I hate Bad Back. Ebon Fire. No, Flying Kick. Don't ask me how the old Codger is able to get up and do a Flying Kick. Oh, and yes. Okay, that was a lot of damage to Momo. And yes, he is a palette swap of Migas from the very start of the game. What do you want? It's a friggin' RPG. I think they got that much time and energy and money and profit and whatnot to delve into making all brand new sprites for every single enemy? Stop flying kicking! You son of a bitch. I don't think he has the AP in order to magic shuffle anymore. This is annoying. I'm just gonna kill him. But anyways, maybe I'll come back in another time, unless I already know the spell. I don't know how I would know the spell already. Anyways, the spell that he has through Magic Shuffle is called Ebon Fire. It looks like a fire attack, but it's not a fire attack. That's why it did. Ooh, there's the wisdom fruit. That's why it seemed to have done so much damage. This one. There's a lot of complicated writing here. Maybe Momo would be able to understand it. Activating portal drive. Activation key. I'm not really sure, but it looks like we need some kind of key. We can't do anything without it, so let's look for that first. Of course we'd have to find some sort of key first. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, we have to find this key to activate the portal drive thing, which, if it's any indication, it's gonna be doing something like that portal did in Windia. It'd be cool. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Cheers.